Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be a beautiful monochrome terracotta set. So if you see, this is a slab of 0.6 centimeters in thickness. Smoothened it using my fettling knife and using a square shaped cookie cutter, I cut out the shape. It's a really simple and easy set to make. This particular slab is for the earrings. Slab thickness is 0.3 centimeters. Smoothen this using my fettling knife. Using a smaller size cookie cutter, I cut out the shapes. I smoothen the edges. Once again, repeating this using my fettling knife. I just draw random lines on the surface of the pendant as well as the earrings. This is in no particular order. It's like I said, it's completely random. I attach a few stick beads. The Nichrome wire U-pin that I am using over here is gauge 24 for the pendant and gauge 26 for the earrings. This is gauge 26. I'm going to be assembling this using a few round beads and square, rather cube beads. I will share the link in the description box on how those beads are made. Once the set is dried, it gets fired, and once it's fired, this is how it looks. It's ready to be painted. I'm using only black, gold and grey for painting this entire set. Now, even if you don't have grey, you can always just mix a little bit of black and white. These are the only two paint brushes that I'm going to be using. I start off with just putting a little bit of the paint, all the three colors in a palette and diluting it with water. That's antique gold, and I have basically got antique gold by mixing black and gold. I start off with a base coat of black. I make sure I get the paint neatly done, even close to the stick beads. I'm painting the square or the cube beads also in black, the stick beads in antique gold. This is typically a method I follow. I usually paint the front part, let it dry, and then go ahead and paint the back part of the stick bead. I'm painting the round beads also in antique gold. Once again, if you're allergic to paints being used this way, you can just use a brush. And you see all of them get coated really well. Using grey and just designing 8 of the square or the cube beads in a freestyle pattern like this. And this is the arrangement that I'm looking for. I'm using my liner brush to create this kind of a freestyle drawing, freestyle pattern, whatever you want to call it. If you are not comfortable directly using the brush and paint, you can always try practicing this maybe with a pencil on a sheet of paper first, and then try replicating it on your terracotta pendant. This is one of my favorite styles of working. So if you see, I have designed everything and everything is ready to be varnished. The paint is completely dry. This is the varnish I use. Give it a good shake and transfer a little bit of the contents into a bowl or a container, and using a broad bristle soft brush, I apply a nice even coat all through, everywhere, the back, the beads, the sides of the pendant, everything is done. And this is the assembling materials. I'm using a cord of 3 to 4 mm, my pliers, earring hooks, and wooden beads. I'm also going to be making tassels, and I'll try and link that video as well in the description box. So I'm just going to be using this black thread and gold thread, and just a bottle of glue for making the tassels. I will leave a detailed video in the description box. So first I begin with assembling the earrings. They're simple pieces, but they're very elegant, very beautiful, classic color combination. I think it's a combination which will not go wrong at all. Black, grey, gold. Like I said earlier, this is the arrangement that I was looking at. You can always apply a little bit of Fevicol, or maybe stick a tape probably at the edge of the cord in order to string the beads quicker. I have put neither. I'm just really used to it, so I currently don't need anything like that. And once the beads are all in place, I just knot the ends just so that the beads don't move. Make sure it's a nice tight knot. Now the wooden bead, obviously this is the bead which will help one wear the piece at whatever length they desire. This has to be firm. Once again, this does take a little bit of practice, but yeah, once you get it, this is one of the most easiest ways you can actually assemble a set. I knot both the cords, both the ends together, and then comes the tassel part. Once again, like I said, I leave the detailed, I have a video which probably has the tassel making part in a lot more detail. I'll leave that in the description box, so you can please take a look at that. So if you see, the entire piece is ready. Really happy with the way this has turned out. So I really hope you all enjoyed watching the video. Please do let me know what you think of the video in the comment section, and as always, I'll try and get back to each and every one of you. This is, like I said, this is a simple set in a classic color combination of black, grey and gold. Something that will never go wrong. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for watching.